What's going on, folks? This is Hero Stormwolf, and this is just going to be my overall impressions of the of the past beta this weekend for Street Fighter V. For those who don't know, if you pre-ordered either on Amazon, GameStop, or the digital PlayStation Store, you received a beta code in order to get access to the weekend beta that was going on. Unfortunately, there was a lot of problems on the first, I would say, 2.5 days, and they had to not really cut short the beta. They've actually extended the time, so I believe it's going to be ongoing for the rest of the week, starting this coming Monday, or today actually. The footage you're seeing right now is the 2 online matches that I actually got to play, and then some probably training mode stock footage here and there. But just overall good and bad impressions. The net code is actually really solid from the 2 games that I played. I didn't have any issues with inputs, lag, delay, and stuff like that. I just happened to suck with charge characters, so that's another story entirely. But the actual connection between the 2 players was not bad at all. I didn't have any issues with that. I did have an issue with the matchmaking though, and I understand it's a beta, so I'm not going to give them too much flack. But it took a very long time to get into matches. I would say upwards to 30-40 minutes, sometimes even an hour to get into a match. But once you got in, it was really solid. It's just one of those things that needs to be ironed out and fixed and improved upon. I actually do like the V trigger and the V skills. I think that's a lot of variety to the game. I'm glad there's no focus attacks, because fuck that bullshit. I actually like all of the characters except Birdie. I think they're all, you know, good in their own way. I just hate Birdie. That's just fuck that character. But they all feel different. My favorite ones that I've played the most was Bison and Cammy. More so Bison. I just like the way he feels, even though he's a charge character. He feels like more of an aggressive charge character now, especially since he has a better way of dealing with fireballs with his V skill. So definitely gonna be playing him a lot more. The bad part is probably the first day of the beta, which I guess in hindsight is to be expected. Literally no one could really get in, and I think that's because you could pretty much pre-order anywhere and get a code. That the entire world, or the entire Street Fighter community, just tried to get into the beta when they opened the floodgates, and I guess Capcom just wasn't expecting so many people to try and get in. So I know they had to shut down the servers, I think pretty early on the first day, and then they reopened them the second day, and it was still having issues. So they pretty much closed it off to the rest of the world, and only North America was able to enter into the beta for the rest of the weekend. So after that, there was improvements. People found matches a lot more. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more online matches. It was more training mode for me, but so far, I think it's going to be a good game. I think that having the beta is essential. That this is ironing out problems that are happening now instead of when it first releases. Although it kind of bothers me that you have to pre-order to get into the beta, and I kind of don't agree with the method that Capcom's doing with the beta. This seems like something that should have been done with sign-up so they can limit the number of participants in the beta. But I guess this is more of a stress test than anything. I know that they're going to extend the beta, I think, for the rest of this week instead of just only the weekend. So if I get the chance, I'm definitely going to get more footage, play with some more characters. Probably more so Cammy and probably Chun. I don't like Ryu in this game. He just doesn't feel fun. I'm sure he's a solid character because he's fucking Ryu, but I just didn't like the way he played. But all in all, it wasn't a bad experience. I enjoyed it myself, training mode, online, otherwise. But definitely going to be looking forward to playing more matches. Hopefully I can get some more footage for you guys throughout the week. If you do want to see more footage, just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely start recording more once the beta opens back up. If you've played it, what are your impressions? Let me know down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.